Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, it's Digi. I hope you enjoyed the Pleeb and the Weeb. I sure had a good time making those 3 pilot episodes, and I think they came out swell. I'd love to do more. My good friend Jesse would love to do more as well, but unfortunately Jesse lives all the way that way in Michigan, and I live all the way this way in Virginia. So, it's really expensive for Jesse to come and visit me and do stuff with me. So we'd both love to do more Pleeb in the Weeb and to do it sooner rather than later. If we, at this rate, we probably won't be able to do one for like 6 to 8 months before we could even try to record something or even think about trying to do it. So if you want there to be more Pleeb in the Weeb, you can help us make more by donating to Kickstarter. I've always wanted to do a Kickstarter. Now I finally have a good reason to do one. If we make $1,200, that'll be enough money to not only cover Jesse's trip down here, but also, all his food and stuff that he'll have to buy when he's down here, and the fact that he won't be able to make videos at home, if he's over here doing stuff with me. We are going to make 10 episodes of the Pleeb and the Weeb with better production quality than the ones that we already did. Those ones were made on a very tight schedule. We weren't entirely sure what the show was going to be yet, or what shows we were going to watch. We totally hadn't planned out what shows we were going to watch at all. So because of that, it had to be done pretty expediently. But now my brother Victor's got this amazing fucking camera that he's shooting me with. I got these lapel mics that we weren't working correctly at the time, but now it seems to be working fine. So, the audio and video will be better than ever before. The money's not even going towards that. Like, we already have all the stuff to make it even bigger and better. We just need to get Jesse down here so that we can, we can expand on it. So, $1,200, that's the basics. It accounts for Kickstarter taking, part of the money, and also for the taxes that we'll have to pay on the money. That's why it's higher than what a plane ticket sounds like it costs. I don't know if it sounds like a lot or a little. I don't know if $1,200 sounds like nothing or if it sounds like a lot. But that's how much it takes to get him down here to film 10 more episodes. Then we have stretch goals. If you guys push us past that $1,200, for the first 3 next hundreds of dollars that we get, we'll tack on extra episodes, basically just buying more time for Jesse to be down here. If he makes $300 more, then he can probably stay for a few extra days because he won't, be in a rush to get home to make his own content, to make money on Patreon. So, that would be a great help. If we make double what we asked for somehow, we'll make an entire 3rd season. We'll just schedule another flight like 6 months later, and we'll do a whole other season of the Pleeb and the Weeb. Any amount we make below that, if it's somewhere just like, between $1,500 and $2,400, then we'll just spend the rest on the show. We'll either buy more shirts, because the 2 most important things to us in this are shirts and posters. This show is all about showing off our great shirts and our awesome posters, and so we'll spend all the money on shirts and posters and other weird gimmicks, other stuff we can use in the show to make it funnier, and alcohol. We'll also buy, well, you know what? If we make 2,000 as opposed to 2,400, we'll spend the difference on having different beers for every episode or something. I don't know. I want it to be, it's nothing's gonna change the show in some extreme way at these amounts of money. It's just, adding little things to it. I've said probably 200 times. Anyways, here's the rewards you can get if you do back this Kickstarter. If you give $10, then you get access to a special behind-the-scenes vlogumentary that we'll record. It'll probably be like 3 hours long. It'll probably just be a bunch of random shit that me and Jesse record whenever we're not working on the show, which, we're mostly going to be working on the show, so it'll probably be everything we do other than the show will be captured in this vlogumentary. You've seen both of our vlogs. You know what we're like. It's going to be a good time. If you donate $20, you'll get access to, we are going to just film ourselves watching all these shows. Everything we watch together to review for the show, we will have a webcam and we'll film ourselves watching it and we'll put up reaction videos in this huge folder. So if you want that kind of stuff, if you just cannot possibly get enough of me and Jesse, I think we make a pretty fun group to watch stuff with. We had a ton of fun watching stuff together for the previous Pleeb and the Weeb. So if you're into that kind of thing, there's that. And then if you're at the $30, then you get your name in the credits. You become a part of the cinematic oeuvre of Jesse Wood and also some guy in a Digibro video. So, you know, lots of victory there. And finally, we're only offering 2 of these, but if you donate $100, you get to pick one of the shows that we'll talk about. 10-episode season, so there's a little bit of wiggle room, you know, for whatever ideas you guys might have. So you can pick a show. It has to be 26 episodes or less, or you can pick one with more than 26 episodes and we'll just pretend like we watched the whole thing, but we won't have. Just know that if we end up with nothing to say about your show somehow, it might just turn into a crazy Babadook thing. So like you don't, you know, don't expect it to necessarily be an insightful analytical review of the show you picked. It's more about the novelty of you get to choose what we talk about. So yeah, that's it. That's the Kickstarter. Please donate, use the links, get Jesse down here. Let's make some fucking dumb, funny shit.